besties, are you a Christian? Do you know you can apply for a $2,000 grant? Just so you know, this grant is powered by Mustard Seed Foundation. Yes. So guys, if this is something you're interested in, keep on watching this video all the way till the end. Every day, I'm sure you agree with me that every day thousands of people flee from their homes in search of a better life for their families. Guys, the Global Ministries and the United Methodist Committee on Relief, UMCOR, provide support for refugees and migrants around the world seeking to fulfill the biblical mandate, which is to love thy neighbor and of course welcome the stranger. Guess what? Tiny mustard seeds, as Jesus described in his parable, have the potential to grow into something big or pervasive that spreads throughout a field. Their hope is that by learning more about migrants in local communities and addressing their needs through these grants, the seed of welcoming strangers might be planted in new ways in congregations around the country. In case you're wondering, what is the Mustard Seed Migration Program? Now, the Mustard Seed Migration Grants Program is designed to encourage local United Methodist churches to engage in ministry to migrants in their midst. Now, UMCOR will award grants of $2,000 to up to 100 United Methodist local churches in the United States to engage in new one-time community-based service projects and ministries focused on the migrants and refugees. Now, the goal of this program is to nurture a deeper understanding and care for the most vulnerable in their communities. They also encourage participating congregations to think about what they might do on a long-term basis and how they might get involved in advocacy to address systemic injustices present in immigration policy, or consider how they might even more completely live into a new understanding of the church as the kingdom of God, actively engaged in caring for the most vulnerable in the communities. In case you have not liked this video yet, please do well to like this video. Even if you're not a Christian, share this video with your Christian friends, your Christian brothers and sisters. Yes, if you're new here and if you're not introduce yourselves, please go ahead and introduce yourselves. I'd like to know you and meet you. What part of the world are you watching from? And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are amazing. Thank you for your love and your massive support. And in case you've seen this gorgeous hyper queen for the very first time, you already know I'm the Grants Queen. Well, you should know by now that I'm your Grants Queen. I share all things grants on this channel, whether it's a Muslim grants or Christian grants or grants for businesses, grants for non-profits. I'm constantly researching grants that will help you become the best version of yourself. So guys, while you're introducing yourselves in the comment, let me also go ahead and introduce myself before I forget. My name is Miriam. I'm based here in California. I'm a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur. I'm also a fashion designer. On this channel, I share 3 grants every week, and I also go live every week, every Sundays, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So make it a day to join your girl. Make it a day to join me on this channel every Sunday as I bring to you guys back-to-back great resources that will help you become the best version of yourself. So yes, if you have not introduced yourself, yes, I am waiting. You know I promise, and I always deliver on all my promises, I tell you. So if you're a Christian, send this video to all the Christians that you know. And if you have not introduced yourself yet, go ahead and introduce yourself. I'd like to know you and meet you. Where are you watching from? What is your name? What do you do for a living? How did you find my video? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to say big thank you to whoever sent my video to you. So without further ado, guys, let's just get right back into today's business. In case you have not seen my previous videos, make sure that you check them out too, and that is it. You are welcome. So guys, the 2024 application is now open. Make sure that you go ahead and apply now. Now, completed applications will be evaluated on an ongoing basis, and they encourage churches to submit the applications as soon as possible, since awards will be given on the first come, first served basis. Applicants will be notified within 4 weeks of the application submission date. All you need to do is this: submit a completed signed application through email, via email, to mustardseed@umcor.org. So go ahead and download the 2024 Mustard Seed Grants application. Now, some examples of Mustard Seed Grants application projects might include, but they're not limited to, the ones I'm going to be sharing with you right now. Number 1, providing food or non-food items for basic needs, supporting school enrollment through parent outreach or purchase of school supplies, equipping children with musical or sports equipment to facilitate extracurricular involvement, offering English, financial literacy or civics classes for adult learners, or tutoring for students, supplying families with cash vouchers for emergency rent, utilities, or transportation assistance, facilitating access to internet through provision of cell phones, laptops, or internet access, distributing bicycles for transportation assistance, assisting a newly arrived refugee family in setting up their new apartment. And here is the program criteria. Make sure that it aligns with UMCOR's mission and vision. Make sure that it also engages the congregation in implementation of the project. Make sure that it also serves refugees and migrants, whether those migrants are refugees, asylum seekers, internally displaced people, trafficked persons, stateless persons, or economic and environmental migrants, identifies and responds to a localized and specific problem or fills a specific need or gap in the services, and is informed by the refugees and migrants that they are serving. And it's also feasible given the partner's capacity, background, expertise, staffing, infrastructure, existing partnerships, and proposed budget. It must be completed within 6 months, and please do not exceed a budget of $2,000. And here is the application instruction. Now, only local United Methodist churches in the United States are eligible for this grant. The grant proposal must be for a congregational project based in the church's local community, and all sections must of course be completed, and information should be clear and concise. Now, when completing the application, please be sure to address the program, especially the requirements for congregational implementation of the project, and exactly how refugees or migrants will be selected, separate and apart from their relationship with the church or even Christianity, and how the refugees or migrants will benefit from this project. Grants are intended for new activities in your local community, not for pre-existing programs of the local church. Applications must be signed by your senior pastor and lay leader of the local church. And here is also something I would like to remind you of that I constantly say on this channel. Apply even if you think that you don't qualify for these grants. Apply even if you think that you don't qualify. You never know, you can be the next grants winner. You never know what you would say in your application that will impress whoever is on the board, people on the panel of judges, yes, people that are selecting the winners for every grant that I share with you guys on this channel. Go ahead and apply. I'm encouraging you to apply. Even if you feel that, even if you think that you can't get it, still apply. You just never know, you can be the next grants winner. I mean, I didn't even think of winning a grant when I won my first grant. I just applied and I left it. You know, why not go ahead and give it a try today? Apply for these grants, and as always, guys, I've done all the homework for you. All you need to do right now is to head over to the link in my description and start to apply for these grants as quickly as possible. Don't even sleep on it, guys. Maso, don't touch the dial. You know, on this channel, I'm constantly looking for grants for you guys, resources that will help you become the best version of yourself. Guys, yesterday I found a bank of grants. I slept at 3:30 a.m. and I found a lot of grants. So make sure that you tune into this channel. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you have not, and turn on your notification bells. Click on all so that you get notified every single time I drop a new juicy video on this channel. You know, we are not here to sleep. We're not here to play. It's not chere were. So go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about these amazing grants opportunities that I'm sharing with you guys. And in case you missed my previous videos, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and check them out. Oh yeah, and start to apply for them as quickly as possible. Guys, I have grants for people all over the world on this same channel. I have grants for people in Africa. I have grants for my people in US. I have grants for people in Canada. I have UK grants, Welsh grants. I hope you have not slept. Don't sleep on all these opportunities that I'm bringing to you guys. Now, if you need me to do a research tailored to your specification, please let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do all those researches for you guys. What am I doing if I'm not researching for you? If I'm not working for you guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching all the way till the very end. I remain your girl Miriam. In case you have not liked this video, please do well to like and also do well to share this video with your friends. Make it a day to join me on my premiere. And at this point, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that joins my premiere every single time. Thank you. I see you, and I appreciate every single one of you. God bless you. And yes, if you also want to be part of my Patreon community, I have a Patreon community. Yes, an amazing Patreon community. It's an exclusive community. It's not for Google. So yes, if you want to be part of my Patreon community, please find the link in the comments as well as in the description. When you join my Patreon community, you can book a free one-on-one consultation with me. We can discuss all things grants, money, business, and everything in between. Guys, I have a lot of grants for you guys. In fact, I have grants for pregnant women. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys very soon on this channel. I'm your girl Miriam, and on this note, make sure that you make it a day to me, because my next video promises to be explosive. Join me every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific time. You can check the time time zone with your country. So yes, I will see you in my next video. And in case no one has told you today, let me be the first to tell you that you are amazing, and I am super duper proud of you. And because today's grants is a Christian based grants, I'm gonna say God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. I love you. Bye guys.